have already written the House Business Committee and told them categorically, Wahome is cornerstone in terms of interpretation and appreciation of the law. And I cannot mark and admire myself on issues that touch on me. I have written to the House Business Committee and told them categorically, I will deal with the other business of a speaker, and I think the court order is very clear. When it comes to that notice, I will actually be jogging, getting out of the chamber to allow the time to work on your other issues. So actually there is no need to belabor some of these issues.
Mr. Speaker, I think there's
Let us not belabor issues.
Mr. Speaker, I would want to let you know, please use very, very acceptable language.
Yes.
You are not here to lecture us or
Order,
to tell us
order,
how much you know.
order.
There are procedures.
Order, member.
Please, you respect us, we respect you.
Order, member for reading.
Please.
So, members, I will put that thing touching on the motion. I'm going to relinquish this share to a person of your choice.
Chance would like to be heard. Should you really now come to this honorable house tomorrow as an ordinary person who is adversely mentioned in the motion that has already been given notice in this honorable house, or either in either way, you be coming to this honorable house with two kids. Mr. Speaker, in this manner, it should be of the paramount to be understood by this honorable house, because the ruling is very clear that the Speaker should not interfere in the process of impeachment. And to that effect, I would even understand in this manner that including your shadow, being in this honorable house, the fact that, Mr. Speaker, you come here in a way that you interrupt the process, definitely, Mr. Speaker, that is contravening of the ruling of the judge, Justice Professor Joy Gugi. And that, Mr. Speaker, I wish to get clarification from the chair.
Okay, very well. Interrupting anything. And I have made myself clear, and from how I have conducted myself, the leader majority. Unless there is another message you want to send, I'm very clear on how these issues should be handled. So finally, even when I'm asleep, I'm still the Speaker of Nyandarua County Assembly. Therefore, there is no way you will ever diffuse the devil Wahome and the Speaker of the County Assembly, and until that time, if possible, that the otherwise can happen. So, actually, tutafurugana. Di maneno, we shall handle them within the law strictly, and I'm a senior lawyer. 25 years studying. I have interpreted so many court orders. So, relax, majority leader. So, next order. I don't think members will need to belabor these issues. The court order is very clear that I will perform all the other functions of Speaker, except anything touching on my motion of impeachment. I don't think there is anything that will need clarification on that. And that will be observed strictly. It will be observed strictly. And I already have demonstrated that here. Okay, next order.
I beg to give notice of the foreign motion, aware that Article 75(1), as led with Article 10 of the Constitution, requires a state officer to behave, whether in public and or official life, in private life, or in association with other persons, in a manner that avoids any conflict between personal interest and public or official duties, compromising in public or official interest in favor of a personal interest or demeaning the office the officer holds. Further aware that Article 75(2) of the Constitution provides that a person that contravenes Article 75 one may be removed from office, noting that the guiding principle for leadership and integrity pursuant to Article 73 of the Constitution of Kenya include objectivity and impartiality in decision making and in ensuring that decisions are not influenced by nepotism, favoritism, other improper motives, or corrupt practices, among others, as stated in the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012 and the attendant regulations. Further, noting Article 232(1), subsection I of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 prescribes the values and principles of public service to include affordable, adequate, and equal opportunities for appointment, training, and advancement at all levels of public service of men and women, members of all ethnic groups, and persons with disability. Regretting that, the conduct of the Honorable James Wahome, through his actions and omissions, has grossly violated and above stated and other provisions of the law. This Assembly resolves to sanctions and remove the Honorable James Wahome as holder of the office of the Speaker of the County Assembly of Nyandarua County pursuant to Section 11 of the County Government Act 2012, Section 21(5)(c) of the Election Act 2011 and studying under number 60.
Jitagwa Bugwa Kingori, the majority leader thĩinĩ wa bunge ya Nyandarua, na ũmũthĩ biacara ĩrĩa tuma nayo thĩinĩ wa bunge tondũ bunge nĩ cokire nomo ciuma ithatũ. Ya mbere yuma kwa adopt the legislative calendar nĩgetha twĩtĩkĩrie gũkorwo twĩna sittings normally from now up to 2022. Ya kerĩ yuma the giving the notice kana kuheana notice ya impeachment motion ya Wahome, na ya gatatu yuma kuhutukia amendment bill ya constitution, the famous BBI, na maundu mau matatu ni twarikia, na by tomorrow we have adopted ati tugakorwo na motion wa kuigata Wahome morning session na evening session, na ni akaheo kahinda gake ga guka kwiyaririria kuringana na thitango iria athitangitwo thiini wa motion-ini ucio, and it will be in the morning. Kuma hau motion hiyo kimuvo no subjected to everyone of the public, to ne uko thiini wa social media na bunge proceedings cia ni ikoragwo igicapture thiini wa social media na maundu maria mangi mothe, so everyone ni etikiritio na ni akage na access ya kuona the proceedings ya bunge ri gakorwo igithii na mbere. From where I sit or from where I am, tuna numbers cia kuigata Wahome, tondu numbers cia kuigata Wahome ni 75% threshold ya bunge na tunayo. I have it. Direct ya BBI eguthiago muthe no gutibagwo from the tabling ni gucoka is subject to the public participation for 7 days, then from there committee iria yanegerwo na ni committee iria rũmbũyanagia na mawatho na maundu ma watho ni gucoka ikare the yandika report imirehe bunge, and then from there yamirehe bunge, then we all agreed that tukamĩhũtũkia kana tumi reject. That is on 23rd Tuesday next week of this month. Hatiri handu tuthiĩte kahora tondu as Mount Kenya county assemblies, that is county assemblies 11 twaiguithanirie igutibwo muthi icoke subject to the public participation for this week, then next week Tuesday ithuothe nĩ tukamĩhũtũkia kana tumi reject.